Hey guys.
What up, what up, what up?
What's up, Mistake?
What's good, yo?
It
What's good,
is
yo?
it is Wind Down Sunday with Coco Dryps and Banga Fam. The first official. So welcome to the panel. Let's see who we got in the comments. Hi, Evolving Media, Voracious One, the baby. Joni was the first person here. You get the award for the first person to join the live. We got Nikki. Hey Angela, Heidi, Unknown Empress, Vixie 82, Curly Cookie, Evolving Media. Let me see who else we got in here. Hey, the Witches Brew podcast. So glad to see y'all.
What's
Um,
good?
Sharon Patterson. Hey, Miss Audra. Let me drop my link in the chat so you guys can come up on the panel with me for Wind Down Sunday. We got at least
Coco got it cute and sexy over here. All right. Yeah.
hey.
Come
Still
on.
is Tina. Hey, Babs. Star Olivia. Octavia Tally. Hey. Hey, everybody. Baby. Hey, I hope I said that right. Vixie 82. What's going on? Oh, we got the peanut gallery.
Definitely the peanut gallery.
Hi, welcome to the stage.
Hey Coco, hey Miss
What up, Skip?
D, hey
Skip,
Miss
Hey,
skip, skip?
Audra.
everybody. How's everybody's Sunday going?
Yo.
Good, good.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good.
relaxed.
we gotta save that reveal for later.
Hello.
Reese's peanut butter cup. Who is that?
Sure,
When the peanut gallery came to invade your space.
we're trolling.
It's Sade, Coco.
Oh, hey, Sade.
Sade,
Thanks
how'd you
for
figure it
joining.
out? We'll talk. Sade, hit me up in the back chat because I'm lost.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. And the peanut gallery. Who is that?
It is
That's
Heidi
what
B.
Oh, hey, Heidi.
we
You're bad. I'm so listen.
Uh,
You
Y'all
know
throwing
I had to grace your presence.
y'all throwing me off with the names, but I'm loving it. And I'm so happy that you guys came to kick it with me.
Of course.
Um for my first show following my monetization. Let me see. I got somebody else trying to join us up on the stage. Oh, still is Diva. Hey, still is Diva.
yo,
Hey Coco, and congratulations on your first live show after monetization. Woo
Thank you. Thank
woo!
you, everybody. Thank you,
good though.
everybody.
Woo,
So, so
woo.
for Wind Down Sunday, my thought was that we could kind of go over some things that happened over the weekend. And then for my exclusive members, we can have a watch show party later on over on my Twitch.
Ooh.
Yes. And we got a few things going on tonight. For the watch party, we got the Grammys going on tonight. We have baddies. And we also have what do you call it? Six side.
Toxic people. Okay.
Yes, the toxic people. So before we get into that though, let's catch up on some current events or some things that have been happening. I know I've kind of been in and out the chat today, so I know some of these things you guys probably already talked about. Um, but I kind of wanted to see where you guys' heads were at as far as these things were concerned. And also, give my take on what's been going on in Krishan news and other news that's going on out there. So let me present my screen. And let's get into it.
Yeah.
So, fair use, fair use. I don't know if everybody is familiar with hot tea, hot chocolate, but that's where I be getting a lot of my scoop for current events, especially when they're having to do with Krishan. And can you guys see my screen?
We
Yes.
should. If you
Okay,
can make it a little bit bigger.
Yes, we see it.
okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So first thing I wanted to touch base on was this video. However, we can't play it with the music, but I love the fact that we were that Krishan was able to put proof out there that she was still still had her home, had possession of her home, because I was so sick and tired of people painting the narrative that she's broke and homeless when she's far from it. She's living over at Blueface's house with Junior, but she's also still maintaining her home. It's obvious that her friends are living in there. I believe that Jay Marsh and possibly Zio, too, is actually still staying in the home. And it looks like she's still going there and hanging out and having some fun at her house, probably just to take her mind off of things. Did anybody else on the panel have anything to add about this?
I
Well, I
just
was
have
gonna ask, is Jay still with the brother?
Which brother?
Um,
um
Case Bob's brother.
Yes, she
Yeah,
is.
Jay,
Okay.
they hot and heavy.
Okay, I was just wondering because
They
I
in
ain't seen
love,
her leave
love.
yet, and then to see her. Okay.
And matter of fact, she's been going live with K Swab's brother right in the house. That's
yes.
been going on this week. So yeah, they're definitely still together. They're a cute couple to me. I
They
like Jay.
really are. I love them.
I like them
I
together.
have I have a question, Coco. Who is I think you said Zio? Is that what you said?
Zio, yes. Well, from my understanding, people have been saying he's like a manager to Krishan. That, as far as I'm gonna say, that's alleged. I have a couple people in the chat, I think, are saying yes, maybe that he is her manager, but definitely a close friend to
Okay,
Krishan.
I see Joni in the chat. She said Wack did buy Blueface's house. Oh no, she said mm, there's a question mark. Okay.
Joni, I don't know anything about Wack buying Blueface's house. What I do know for sure, though, is that when his house was up for auction, the name on the deed that they were listing was Jonathan Porter. I didn't see Wack 100 or anybody else's name on there that could have possibly been Wack 100. So I'm just gonna say that that's a no. That that house belongs to Blueface. Um, Let me read some more of these comments. Let me move up a little bit. Oh, thank you. You guys like me in the blue dress. Thank you. Um, Let me see. Thank you, Sharon. You don't well, one of the good things about being a member, Sharon, is you let me know what type of shows that you watch. And for all my members, we'll watch those shows. I pretty much have all the streaming apps, so I will be your exclusive access to that. And we can watch together. I'm all for it. Let me see. Stephanie, yes, we have a ball over there. That was from Nikki. Stephanie says I need to stop being lazy and open up my computer and watch y'all. That's funny. Um, Joni said Krishan and K Suave was a good looking couple. I thought so too, Joni. I was really sad to hear when they broke up. Curly Cookie says, Stephanie, you can put it on the TV. You sure can. That's a wonderful thing about smart TVs now. You can put the Twitch up on the TV. You can put your YouTube, what we're doing right now, you can put it up on your TV. So it's a great thing. Uh oh, Stephanie said I just did. I love it. Um, let's see who else. Voracious One says he has power of attorney. Let me put this on the screen. He has power of attorney, so I'm sure he is attempting to run with that. Absolutely. Of course. Anything he can do to antagonize Krishan, right? And it looks like Sharon Peterson needs some tech support over there so she can get her stuff up on her TV. Anybody in the chat can help Sharon. That would be great.
Yeah, to figure out how to
So,
switch on my television. It won't allow me to do so, so I got to figure something out.
I think for me, what I did it through my Fire Stick. I added the Twitch app, and then once you put in your username and your password, you should be able to get
Yeah,
on there if you already follow a person through the app. So what I can do is give you guys my Twitch. Let me go ahead and give you guys my Twitch account link.
now I have a Roku television, and I don't know. It's not. It
Doesn't
isn't.
Roku kind of work like the Fire Stick? I never had one, Audra,
It
but
should. It's not letting me pull it. It's pulling up another kind of Twitch or something. I don't know, but I'll figure it out after a while.
okay. Cool,
Or
cool,
maybe
cool.
I can just cast it to my television. I don't know.
From your phone.
Yeah, on my
Yeah,
phone.
that's a possibility too. I haven't tried it, but yeah, you should be able to do that. And Stephanie Bernardini said, yes, she has a Roku as well. Okay, well, Stephanie, you try it and let Audra know how that works out if you have time. She said you can cast
I
it
have a Roku.
for Audra.
Okay.
Oh, and Steelers Diva has a Roku as well. A lot of people in here have those Rokus. That's good. Curly Cookie said it might be a barcode. That would make it even easier. But yes, okay. Let me get back to these hot topics. The next thing that did anybody else have anything to add about Krishan proving to the world what she shouldn't have had to do, that she still had her home as a
Mm,
backup plan?
no, it
Yes,
was just good to see her
yeah.
smile.
That too, even though she was a snaggletooth smile, it was nice to see her smile.
But it's like she can give them a tour of her own house. They're still not going to believe, and they're going to still think what they want to think.
Which
You
is
know
great.
that somehow she probably broke in. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So whatever she say and do, they're
You know
still
what
not
they
going to believe
say.
her.
You know what they say. Haters gonna hate, right?
That's right.
And if you don't have no haters, that means you're not doing something right.
That is so true.
Okay, so let's go to that next thing. So did you guys catch these videos with the Island Boys and the YouTuber?
Oh,
No.
yeah, they
No, I haven't.
Let
busted
me
up.
play these because there's been a lot of a little controversy about these two little videos. Let me play the first one for you guys.
Was it real?
Oh
Supposed to be
yeah,
from 12 to 2 o'clock, right? Bro, she pulled up on time, but this is no bullshit. The whole video, Blueface was calling her the whole time, like in jail.
So you don't got access to none of the footage no more.
They took my cameras.
So why did Krishan go on live with her assistant talking about like they were trying to rob her? Were they trying to rob her?
No. They wasn't even. That's the thing. They wasn't even trying to do it for money. They did it because they didn't want me to get the video. Like they was trying to rob somebody. They would have took her chains. They was on.
So that was one of the things that Krishan was talking about on her live today. Like, why would they try and spread the false narrative that she was out here trying to say that she got robbed? That never came out of Krishan's mouth.
She didn't say that.
No, she didn't. It never came out of her mouth. Not once. That was never the narrative. So
they always lying.
It's ridiculous. And that's why she's just like, what's up with all of these fake beefs? Coco says, is it my Wi-Fi? It's a little blurry. Is it a little blurry for everybody else?
No.
Joni, sometimes that happens to me when I'm on Bangers Live, and to be honest with you, I don't even know how to fix it. It just had to be what it is. First, I used to think maybe I need to put my glasses on, but then I was just like, no, that's just how it's looking right now. So yeah, that was a little disturbing. And then in the other video, he talks, I believe this is the one where he talks about that the whole time that Krishan was there trying to film the 20 versus 1, that Blueface was blowing her up from jail. And I think that that's when he believes that they got back together. And I believe that Krishan semi-confirmed that she too had mentioned how Blueface was blowing her up during that 20 versus 1. So I just wanted to play this for you guys.
The Krishan Rock shit, right? So he had the shit. I was trying to get in contact with her, but he had the shit lined up first. So I went to him directly and I was like, look, bro, I'll pay you bread. Woo-woo. Like, I get somebody to pay you or I'll pay you. So, I'm saying, I had a video. He was like, cool. I went to his crib and everything, right? The next day he called my phone like, yeah, bro, she only want to do one video. This nigga lied and said she only wanted to do one YouTube video. So I'm like, all right, bet. So that same day I wound up going to Lenox. That's the mall. That's like the main mall in Atlanta. I'm in the mall. This is how God work. I'm in the mall and shit, right? I go to the mall I went to go buy this same phone, right? I was trying to buy an iPhone 15. I got 2 phones. This is no bullshit. Yeah. I got this phone right here. The screen cracked. Let me show you that bitch. I got a new phone. The Apple store in Lenox wound up not having the no, they had the phone I wanted. Yeah. But like I'm on my mom account for AT&T and she got a business account. So when you got a business account, like they need to physically be there or some bullshit. So I wound up not getting a phone. So my bro, he was like outside in the mall. So I walked out the AT&T store in Lenox. I mean the Apple store in Lenox. And I called him. I'm like, where you at? He like, bro, I see Krishan Rock. Woo. I'm like, what the fuck? So I get to running. I see her. So I went up to her. I offered her. I'm on her. I offered her. And she said she wanted to do the video, right? So the next day, I met up with her. That same night,
Stop the TikTok, bro. Stop the TikTok. We don't kick.
Yeah.
That same night.
By the way, this is open motherfucking floor. Y'all got questions? Yeah, this is what we do over here.
That same night, he wound up shooting a vid. The next day, I linked up with her, gave her the bread, and I asked her, I'm like, is it true you only wanted to do one YouTube video? She told me no.
What are you doing?
Like I never said that. She said I never said that. So I'm like, okay, this nigga lied, right? So yeah. So that same day I shot the vid. The vid was only supposed to be from 12 to 2 o'clock, right? Bro, she pulled up on time, but this is no bullshit. The whole video, Blueface was calling her the whole time. Like in jail. You know how she got his name tattooed on her face and shit? Yeah. That's when they started fucking with each other again. So I'm like, you know how like niggas sweet talk girls when they in jail and shit?
Blueface owns Krishan.
Yeah, like he was like, I want to get back with you. She had it on speaker in the video. Yeah. So I'm like, man, this shit about to go viral, right? Bro, it's like 5 o'clock. We like 3 hours over the time. Cause she kept walking off, been on the phone with this nigga.
Yeah, being Krishan, right?
At that moment, we literally about to wrap up the video. We got like 3 minutes left. I see buku niggas masked up. I'm like, what the fuck? But the crazy part is, every nigga that was masked up, I knew who they was. Like it was his partners. It was his left-hand mans and shit. We get the arguing and shit. Within 30 seconds, the nigga came in, grabbed my camera, slammed that bitch. Then I see buku niggas strapped up in a bag. I ain't gonna lie, at that point, I duck up.
Yeah.
Nobody on my team had blitz because nigga, we in a public building, my nigga. That's like we in a mall. You can't even bring straps in there.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I ran off and all that footage that went viral and shit, that's when all that shit happened.
So you don't got access to none of the footage no more.
Oh, they took my cameras.
So why did Krishan go on live with her assistant talking about like they were trying to rob her? Were they trying to rob her?
Did you guys hear all that?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, who was that?
Oh, it was me. I said that was a lot.
Yeah, it was. Sharon Peterson said, let people tell it. Blue don't call Krishan. He not thinking about her. She delusional. Okay. For real. Joni said Blueface messing up her bag. Yep. Oh, check this out. Angela said the Island Boys be on a podcast with Whoa Vicky.
Oh.
And you
Yeah,
right.
I thought that was the video oh never mind. That video was crazy with the Island Boys. Is that the same guy that interviewed them?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Island boys
sure.
the Island Boys are two brothers. They full of tattoos.
Yeah, was it like some gay rumors about them? Were they kissing each other or something? Did something weird go on
Yeah.
with them?
And the dude asked him about it in the video. That's what I thought. The video I thought you was talking. I think they got the scrapping. The dude
Oh,
asked him in
wow.
the interview. That's the interview I thought you was about to show. I was like, girl, that thing got crazy. Mm-hmm.
They're like
Mm.
they're rappers or something like that, right? And I think one had a girlfriend that he had a little DV issue with and whatnot. But
Wow.
I don't know.
supposedly they have a lot of money. I don't know. I forgot who that was. I had to go stay with them for a minute because he had some issues, but it was another little rapper or whatever.
Star Olivia said, yes, they were making out with each other. Oh my God.
And the dude asked him in the interview today, Coco, let me see if I can send it to you.
Okay. Wow. The Cuban twins, that I'm not sure of, Joni. Does anybody else know? Joni was asking, are those the Cuban twins?
Yeah, I think they're Cuban. Yeah.
Okay. Audrey says she thinks they are Cuban, Joni. And Stephanie says, allegedly they are broke now.
Oh.
Interesting. No, I can see why they would be trying to ride off of Krishan's clout. They trying to get back in the algorithm. Because I'm pretty sure them making out with each other kind of, threw them out.
Remember one of them called themselves getting into it with Blueface? They was sitting on live for like the longest going back and forth. I don't know if you remember that.
What were they getting into it about, Audra?
Cannot remember. It was like real stupid to me. It was it was lame. Like, is this an argument or what? He was like, he was making fun of one of the Island Boys. He was making fun of.
I remember that, Audrey. I definitely do.
Yeah, he was making he was cracking jokes on Krishan or whatever, and he was like, "My girl looked better than yours." This, that, and the other, whatever. Just stupid stuff.
That is stupid. And he was doing that with Blueface?
Yeah, he was like, "That's why your girl got a missing tooth." I think that's what he said, and yeah, it was crazy. And then I think his girl, if I'm not mistaken, got like halfway in the camera or whatever, some crap. And I was like, "What is this about?" It was really stupid.
Yeah.
But Blue doesn't like anybody talking about Krishan.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Candy.
Oh,
Hey,
y'all.
Candy.
Hey, y'all. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Candy.
And
Girl.
Steph, I need that China meme where she's like, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness." Steph,
So we were just talking about, we were getting caught up on just the hot topics over the weekend, and
Okay.
we were reviewing the interviews that the Island Boys did with the YouTuber that was robbed when Krishan did her 20 versus 1.
Uh-huh.
And we were just just talking about the Island Boys and the interview in itself. But oh shoot. Hey, thank you to my very first new member, Gold Digger. Thank you, Gold Digger.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no,
Welcome,
no.
welcome,
Uh-oh,
welcome.
uh-oh.
Look, I love Gold Digger and all, but I've been a member. Where's
Oh, I didn't
you
even
shout me out?
know. I didn't know.
Well, welcome, welcome, Candy, welcome.
I need to shut the cup. So Gold Digger and Candy, thank you guys for joining my membership.
Yes.
I didn't know. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. Moving on to our next.
Hey, Coco, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to drop down. I have to get ready and get my stuff ready for work and everything. But I'm still listening,
Oh, cool.
and I will be subscribing. And Candy, I don't have your uh page either, so I would like to subscribe as well. But I love
Okay.
y'all,
Thanks for
and
stopping by.
you're
Yes.
welcome. And again,
You're welcome.
See you
congratulations.
soon.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All righty.
We'll
Later.
see you later,
Love
still
y'all.
Be
Diva.
love.
Bye
Have
Be
a
bye.
good
love.
Later.
evening.
You too. Bye bye.
I
All right.
tried to find a video, Coco.
Oh, you found it?
No, not yet. I'm still looking. I'm still looking.
Okay, cool,
Oh,
cool.
what you looking for the video for? Hey,
I,
Heidi
I
The
think it's
Hey,
video
Candy
of the,
Boo.
and
of the
Sade, and who am I missing at the bottom there?
I don't know.
Oh,
I,
Audra.
is that Stephanie? Hey,
This is
Stephanie.
Audra.
Hey, Audra.
Yes. Don't forget about Miss Audra.
Who's in it? Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm late. Look, I told Coco to text me when she was ready. She knew I was cooking and stuff. I'm coming in all late.
You know what? I sent the StreamYard to your IG. I didn't even think about texting you. My bad.
Hey, voracious one, Stephanie, Joni. Look, I got to get used to that. Snoopy is Angela.
Ooh, thank you, Joni, for the super sticker.
You know the peanut gallery had to come and make a way.
Okay.
Yes,
My family is
curly
over
cookie.
here supporting me. I really appreciate you guys.
We had to
Yes,
come and watch you pop your shit and listen and pop our shit with you.
Hey, Miss Shay.
right.
Let me put my StreamYard back up here real quick for
Hey,
everybody.
True.
Okay, so we cannot go
Oh,
oh,
you got a new member,
thanks for
Angela
joining,
McGrady.
Angela. We cannot let the weekend go by without wishing our favorite nephew, Junior, a happy 5 months. Yay, Junior.
Yay, Junior.
He's such a big boy.
He is such a cutie, too.
happy 5 months.
Y'all saw that picture that she had posted and I forgot who was holding her and she's kind of her eye kind of looking crazy in the picture, but if you look at that picture he looked just like her. I got it. I have
Look
it.
like Krishan.
Yes, I
Yeah.
got to send somebody that picture because I think I ain't gonna say her name, but that crazy woman that's a little, she a little high up in the YouTube streets. But yeah, she had posted it again, and I really looked at it again. I was like, geesh, like people be wondering, like we were talking about the space in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, I'm talking about look just like because my son got the space in the eyes, and people could have said anything they wanted to say about that, but his sperm donor has the same, his whole family got that and them high cheekbones.
I feel like Junior looks a lot like Blueface around the eyes. I think she
Yeah,
Yes,
but
he
if you
does.
look at this picture, you'll get it.
definitely has his eyes. I definitely see Blueface
His
and
eyes with the space like hers between
mm.
them.
But here's the thing, it's like babies they change forms for for a couple of years. Okay.
Coco, what's it called? They old people used to say they grow into their
They
face.
grow into their face. That's exactly where I was
Yep.
going with that. Oh, we got a new member. Thank you, Sharon Peterson, for joining the membership.
Thank
Appreciate
I'm gonna
you.
add the rest of these
Welcome.
you.
memberships, Coco, whenever I get to my other phone, because that's where my money is. So
I
I
appreciate
gotta do yours and I gotta do Banger's other channel too.
I appreciate you guys joining the membership. Um, so yeah, like leave that little boy alone. He gonna change his looks. Let me tell you, for Riley, my daughter's first 5 years on this earth, everybody thought that she was her daddy's twin until they saw baby and little girl pictures of me. And that little girl stole my whole face. She is twin gang for real.
But you know how some kid, well, maybe you too have when you were around like one parent family or people that knew one side of the family, you look just like your daddy, and then you get around your mom, it's like, girl, you look just like your mama.
Yep.
And I'd be like, damn, well, who do I look like? And then when you put yourself in a mirror and you put them side by side on your face, you'd be like, damn, I'm a perfect mixture of both of these damn people.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
MEP, welcome to the chat.
And that's what Junior is.
Yep,
Junior is
he's
a perfect
I,
mixture.
a
I
perfect
sent it to you.
mixture.
I sent it to you, Coco. What I saw.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome all the new members. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, welcome Octavia. Yep,
Coco,
hit
don't
the
I
like
have you
button,
on
you
my
guys.
Sorry, Candy.
Oh,
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And hit the Addy on the side. Hey.
Oh, Miss Fitz, can we watch this? It's a little risky.
I don't know. But I mean the I just
Is
sent
this
it.
a video?
No, that's not the video. The video
It's
is
just
not
a
that's
picture.
the picture. That's the picture.
Oh,
But that's what it's in reference to.
it's covered up, so I'm gonna show you guys. Brace
Okay.
brace yourself. Here go the Island Boys, y'all.
uh-oh. I'm scared
Woo,
with these weirdos. They look
woo,
crazy.
child. That's a bit much
And
for
and the
brothers.
last thing I saw on them, they was kissing each other.
Yeah,
Like they
Yeah,
that's it.
still shot from the video, I think.
That's a bit much. I hope everybody saw it because I'm gonna take it down. Mm.
If you click to the next slide, it's the video of the interview.
Oh, okay. Let
Yeah,
me
that's why I really sent it. I didn't send it for the
girl,
picture.
that picture.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait a minute, should I
Hey,
send
hold
it?
up.
And it was another one too, but that was worse than that. So I'm glad I didn't send it.
You're a YouTuber. Man, fuck what they gotta say, man. They're gonna hate on you regardless.
But you say fuck what they gotta say.
Yeah.
That's what you say, right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100 because we got both of y'all here too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's going on with the shit that's with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your ass up before I break this shit.
Dude, hey, yo, that ass, I would love to see you try that shit.
Bro, what are you
Yeah, I would love to see you try that shit. Who the fuck are you saying?
what's all this white on white crime? What's all this white on white crime going on here?
I'm just tired of niggas.
I
So
mean,
Coco, you played that video with him earlier, right? Is that correct?
yeah.
So
So
it's the same
that
interview, but
was part of the same interview.
yeah.
You're right.
But Candy, they'll try to say they're not white, they're Cuban.
Oh, is that what they Cuban?
They're
Okay.
Cuban. Yeah, they're Cuban.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on here.
MEP said not white on white crime. You crazy. Okay, I'm glad everything is vivid and clear for you now, Johnny. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, they do look dirty, Angela. I agree with you 100%. Octavia said Fruity Loop. That
See
was
what happened is they said something out the
some
way.
Fruity Loop behavior.
It
Okay.
is.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your service, Shanti. We'll see you later.
Oh,
Later,
see you later,
Shanti.
Shanti. Thanks for
But
your
Candy, they was in
support.
the interview. They was in the interview and they said something out the way about Krishan. The guy, they keep harassing the guy and trolling the guy that's working with her. That was just talking about the manager. So that was the after effect of that. Cause like you keep talking shit to this man, well then we could come up with shit, and then y'all heard what he said. What about y'all kissing each other?
Yeah, and you can't get mad about it because I mean, if anything, um, take control of the narrative. I mean, because you just look weird.
Yeah.
Not trying to be funny, but Heidi, I'm gonna get that for you. That's just something else. Anybody else got anything to
Thank
say
you.
about this?
No.
All right,
No,
yeah, let's move on from the
they
freedom.
make my throat itch. Like
Girl, they was making my throat itch too.
I was just over here, like Jesus. They just the way they talk, the way they move. You know who they daddy is, so it just makes my soul
Who
cringe.
was their daddy?
Who the hell they pappy?
Epstein.
What?
Shut up.
You better
Are you
Really?
stop.
serious?
The one in the jail for touching everybody?
The one that they said it was Epstein. It was their daddy. Look
Oh,
at that man, big old head. Look at
look,
their head. They look just like that man.
girl,
We need to
I'm
do
gonna
some
have to look
research on
at
that
that.
one.
Oh
That's what they
my god.
said. They said that was their dad, that man daddy, them boys daddy. But if you look at them, because think about it, they're called island boys. The daddy's house was on an island, had to be flown or boated to the island.
Mm. Yep, just like Angela
Let
said,
me Google. Let me Google Island
makes
Boys.
But
sense
look at that
now.
man face. Look at Epstein and put them two to Epstein. They got
They got that long face.
that long, big ass head, but theirs is long and skinny, and his was just long and big.
If
See,
that's the case, yep, that do make sense. I was just about to say that before you put that comment.
let me tell you something. You never know
What?
what's gonna come out in the tea on Wine
I
Down
thought y'all
because
knew
I done
that, but
learned
we don't
something
talk
new
about them.
tonight.
I didn't know
So,
nothing about that
I
one. That's
think Candace is looking it
Is
up for us.
I think that's possibly a rumor.
I don't know, but they didn't ever say yes or no, but they still say it on TikTok and everything.
Their
Yeah,
wiki
on
says
TikTok.
that their dad, they're twins. Their last name is Venegas, and their dad died when they were young, and they were raised by their single mother.
Oh,
Mm.
I did hear that rumor though,
I never heard it.
Man, them people weird
but
too. Them boys, they might have been on the island then, cause they might look. He might have been the milkman over there, and yeah, cause I'm just saying
I
that
don't know
man.
what
You
else
know
to.
what?
If
That's
if
why
it's
we
a
got
rumor, damn it, that's a perfect rumor. Cause they look
yeah,
they look just like
They
it, bro.
definitely fit the character for real though. All that freaky
Absolutely,
dicky shit
Missy.
they got going on.
Look, Candy over
I'm
there that
trying to
went.
tell you. I wish I didn't have to look that up for you just now because I saw some discriminating stuff.
Candy
I can't
fingers
even
was
erase
working
from my
so fast, y'all.
eyeball.
I could hear her. I could just hear her typing out.
yeah. I had to
Like
You
look
better
that
get the
up.
hell
fingers
away
on
from
that
them names.
doggone thing.
Yes, everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and join the channel. We're gonna move on to the next thing. Hold on one second. Let me set this up for us. Again, I want to shout out Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate because they be bringing me all the scoop. Now let's check out this joker right here. He issued some sort of a half-ass apology. Oh,
Krishan.
music. He apologized to Krishan and Krishan Jr. And I wish I could play it, but I didn't even realize that it was playing music in the background when I first listened to it. But in this half-ass apology that he gave, he was just like, he wanted to be the bigger man, and then he wanted to apologized for bringing Krishan and Krishan Jr. into his beef, and that he knows Blueface is not gonna apologize to him, um and whoop de whoop and whoop de whoop. My whole thing about that is if you were really being a bigger man, you wouldn't have stooped to that level to begin with. Like,
Definitely.
Mhm.
Blueface has been in jail for a while now, and we haven't even heard a jail call from him in what, 2, 3 weeks now.
Right.
About
So
a week, I would say.
okay, at least a week. So it's like, why would you just out the blue come out and say those foul things about Krishan and Junior? And let's
Mhm.
not forget, not wishing him to talk bad about Jaden or her kids, but um Krishan Jr. is not the only child that Blueface had. Like, I just feel like that was a malicious attack
Definitely.
on his part. And to be honest, you guys can go and check out the so-called apology, after you watch this podcast, but I can't play it because it has music behind it, but it didn't feel sincere. It felt more like a clout chase to me. What say you? Did anybody in the chat catch the or on the panel catch the apology?
No, I
I
didn't.
the bullshit. And it was straight bullshit. My whole
I
point
seen
is
it, Coco, and it was
I'm with
bullshit,
you.
Miss Fit. It was all bullshit.
Facts. I'm with you on that. If you was gonna be, you should have been a man in the first place. Don't a bigger man? No, you should have been a man in the first place and never brought that woman and her child in the midst of you and this other grown ass man argument. Like, man, if you, yeah, I call pussy. That's all.
Um, Angela said he jumped on the rock hate train. He sure did. Let me see. Nikki said he said because Blueface was talking about his son first, and that's if Blueface jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge too. Like, grow up. You're older than Blueface. I think that Soldier Boy is like 33. Like, he's in his 30s. And Blueface is 27. Like, set an example. Why are you out here acting like one of the little dumb boys? Grow up already. Um Stephanie said it was phony. I agree with you 100%. And Joni said that was terrible. A horrible, sorry, not terrible. It absolutely was. Um, Angela said she did see it. Um, and oh, here, and then the slap in the face, just like Stephanie said. Then he took it back because, quote unquote, his fans, and he's worried about his ego. Like, ugh. Take his phone. Somebody take Soldier Boy's phone because he's getting on my nerves at this point.
I don't
Um,
even know how he got in the chat in the first damn place. Like he just, how did he even get involved in it?
I'm not quite sure, but at this point, like, get rid of him. Joni said the fans probably went after him. I'm assuming you're talking about the Krishan fans. Um, Let me see. MEP said he did talk about Jaden, but he didn't say anything about her children. You're right. He did mention her um, in either the first or the second beef. Rant that he went on. Gold Digger said these men shouldn't take their beef out on the women because they may have beef with Lucifer. Didn't Lucifer have a beef with those island boys? Yeah, we were just talking about that, Gold Digger. Sure did. Um, Angela said he knew Rock and Blue had their own beef. He did that for clout. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. So Soldier Boy can kick rocks at this point. Like, I'm sick of him, especially after he talked the way he did about Junior. Like, it
Yeah.
just He was already on my bucket on my
Shit list.
list. Yeah, my poop
On the
list.
shit, yeah.
He was already there. He just dug his way deeper. Like I can't.
Right. Out here looking like a whole granddaddy and
Yeah,
cutting like
he
that.
he too old. He's just too old for that. Blueface. Oh, Sharon Peterson said Blueface said check your son DNA. Blue didn't say nasty things about the kid. That's right. But I mean, it was disrespectful. But Blue is disrespectful. So, um, that's all I really have to say about that. Did anybody else have anything to add?
No,
No.
no, I
Mm.
agree.
Nope.
He didn't, and he was just Blue was coming for adults, and I guess he felt like. I mean, did we ever decide fully if we believe what he said about being with Soldier Boy's baby mama? I kind of think Blue wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't lying, but it happened before Soldier Boy and his BM ever got together.
You ever got together? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay, now
why
that
do you
makes
keep
sense.
bringing it up? He just wanted to taunt him, and
Mm-hmm.
Soldier Boy, being the clown that he is, he fell for it. Clearly he wanted to join the circus,
Yeah.
and he just be having Blueface just be having him out here looking like a big ass fool, in my opinion, because he falls for his shenanigans every time.
Right.
MP said, I heard he stopped talking to his BM after he found out she slept with Blue. I mean, he's petty. He probably did, which is stupid. It happened before him, so what difference does that make? And for whatever reason, the ladies seem to love Blueface, so is that really a bad thing? I don't know. What say you? What you guys think? He's just being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Insecure. A very
Mm-hmm.
insecure. Shoot.
That's crazy. And then I know, did you guys, let's talk about some of the things that Krishan talked about earlier in her lives. I'm pretty sure you guys have watched the lives already. But did anybody have anything to add about that? Did you gain any new clarity on the situation? Um, do you feel better about the two of them being back together? Do you believe that they are truly back together? I just kind of want to know where you guys' thoughts were following the interview today. I know today, one of the things that stood out for me when I was watching the lives is that she was coming across a lot more humble than before. I wasn't able to watch the actual live. I caught a replay, and I did she have the comments on? Does anybody know? Because I think a lot of times when she does her lives that she gets riled up by the comments.
She did, and then she turned them off, and then eventually she turned the comments back on. But I don't think she really paid them any mind because I didn't see her responding to anyone in the comments.
Good. So basically today it was she was journaling through her lives and just telling how she felt and what was going on between her and Blue.
Yeah, and I think she ended up going. Maybe she could have been on her way to church because she posted later that she was, showing that she was in church. So she was, you know,
And might I add, even though she got that portrait of Blueface on the side of her face, she's still beautiful.
she is.
I
She's
definitely agree with that.
She is still beautiful. I was like, wow, she put that ugly boy on side her face and she's still pretty. That was one of the thoughts that I had as I was watching. I also found it interesting when she was talking about the fact that the dynamic change has changed in a positive way in their relationship, in that they are talking more. They not just having issues and then resolving it with toxic sex. They're actually talking through their feelings, um, and past hurts, and discussing what they want. And I still question Blueface's sincerity, but I do like the fact that their relationship is heading in that direction.
Yes. I'm just wondering, like, how does Jaden feel about all of this? Just
Yeah.
one.
This man told her that he only engaged or got engaged to her just to make her happy, and then when he saw it didn't make her happy, he felt like he wasted his time. If I was her, I would be feeling mighty all right with where the fuck I'm at. But I don't know. I don't know.
We're steady.
Well, Jaden,
Whatever.
he said Jaden, he felt like Jaden didn't like him anymore. So maybe Carlissa was right. She came to get the bag, and that was it. I don't know. But I'm just wondering how she felt. Like, is she heartbroken by this? Or she's like, I figured, he was,
Jaden been looking like she been having the time of her life, if you ask me.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think she's
Well,
good.
yeah, I
I think
finna say
she's
she
good.
looking bomb as hell.
Because sometimes it can seem like you're good and you're not. So I'm just wondering.
That's true, Miss
True.
Audrey.
You true.
That is true. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because once I seen um Jaden with her little stud poppy out there looking all happy and whatnot, I never really even considered how she felt anymore. I was happy for her, but then I also have concerns because, okay, you making money and it's cool, off of this Barbie song, but okay, what you gonna do after Barbie? Like, especially if Blue is locked up for another 2, 3, 4 years. What comes
Right.
after Barbie? Like, how are you going to sustain yourself beyond Barbie?
Yeah, and then she was always saying that she's the only lady of MILF music. So what is it going to be now? Is it going to be like no more you? Or like, are you going to create any more music with him? Or what? How is this going to go? Because she says she's the only lady, but clearly Krishan is in the house. We see that. So
Right.
how
But
is this
y'all
going to?
know they got that show coming up, ain't it? With the welcome to whatever, what the fuck ever he was talking about. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Whatever the fuck you know what I mean. They
But that
got
was
that
his
coming up.
deal. I never saw Jaden being a part of that.
But
Well,
isn't he over Milford Music?
Oh,
she was there one day, I guess during the filming or whatever. I'm not sure, but it was like a little clip, and it showed Javon in the background, like running around, and Jaden was in there. That's when she had the orange hair. So,
oh, okay. Hmm.
so I'm just like
And
wondering
but
because,
here
like
again,
you
all that's contingent on Blue getting out of jail.
and like you said, like this Barbie song, it's not going to carry her forever. So, what is your
No.
Go ahead, Miss Audrey.
no? I was just saying, like, what is her next step? Because, like,
I've
You right.
been sick of the song since the song came out. Like I hear it 24/7.
You
I
hear
have
it
It's
so
on the
many high
radio?
school girls that literally I live right across the street from the high school.
Uh-huh.
And they be out there TikToking. And about every 30 minutes they gonna find one of them do the little hip and like a Barbie and all of them. I'm like, baby, you all are 10. Please go back
Oh,
inside.
Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Not
but then somebody said it was gonna be in a movie or something. Is that real time or was that just some? some talking. Y'all remember?
It
Candy,
was
you
sup-
remember the She
it was,
Hulk movie? Something?
it was supposed to be in the
Mhm.
Marvel movie, and I guess that part where she says "Hello, MFer," yeah, that part was supposed to be in the movie, but something happened with Marvel or whatever, so I don't even know what's going to happen
Huh.
with that.
Um, Gold Digger said, I thought it was better that she was able to speak more calmly on her live today. Me too, Gold Digger. That I had that. She had a piece about herself that I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah,
Yes.
she was calm. It was like she was trying to explain herself, get her thoughts through without all the yelling and screaming and name calling to her fans, which she's been doing lately every time she comes on. I don't think I saw her doing any of that for what I saw. Did you
Right.
guys?
I
No,
didn't.
I didn't see it. No.
She looked calm as
She was
cute.
chilling.
MEP says she doesn't have MILF music in her IG profile anymore. I'm assuming she's speaking about Jaden.
Oh,
Um,
shit.
I think that left around the time that her and Blueface stopped following each other, or maybe around the time she moved out. But I know that after she moved out, they still did gigs and stuff together. So it's that one's. I guess that's a topic that's still kind of up in the air. I guess. But I do remember when he signed her to MILF Music or put her on that.
You do
They
you
had
mean Milford? Do you mean Milford music?
yeah, Milford Music. I know that they had a verbal agreement that, no matter what happened between us, that they would still do business together. So I don't know if she is honoring that or not.
So who was the person that said Milford music? Who was that?
That was
China.
China.
Shine,
China.
you
Okay,
can
Miss
remember.
Birdie.
unique 30 feet.
um, Sharon says I think Jaden went back for money and to wanna up Krishan, but she knew in her heart Blue wanted rock, good or bad. Yeah, I think she knew she was being used.
And that's why she didn't like him. That's exactly why she had the disdain. She couldn't hide that shit. Imagine just being with somebody that's in love with a whole nother woman and you know the shit, but you gotta lay with that motherfucker. You gotta see him every day. You gotta cook for him. Shoot, of course she didn't like that motherfucker. I mean, and as far as her feelings right now, I think she feel free. Honestly, I think she felt trapped, and I think now with him being locked up and her doing whatever she's doing, she definitely feels free.
Joni says, Sharon, I just don't understand why he forbid Krishan to make money. I think it had more. Just gonna throw this out there. I think it had a lot to do with her safety because Krishan kept going out and doing things and like wild stuff was happening. It seemed like every time she would go somewhere. So if he really cared about her, I think it became more of a safety issue than anything. I don't think that Riley. Oh my god. I don't think that
Oh my!
Krishan I don't think that Krishan is broke, close to broke or anything like that. So I think that she could afford to sit down for a minute. Uh I think it was more of a safety thing. What do you guys think?
I believe so
I,
too.
I really don't think it was a safety thing
What do
because
you
she
think?
could have. I think it was a control thing. I really do think that I don't want while he's locked up, he doesn't want her rising any further without him being there and to be able to be a part of the entire thing. I
I
don't
can
think
see that.
she definitely could do something about safety. You get a security team. You have a security team to go with you on your gigs. That's
True.
easy. That's an easy fix. But I think this is all about okay, if we're going to be together, I need you just to sit down and wait for me to get out so I can control everything and everything basically can go back to how it was. Krishan she's trying to act like things are different. She's very much so, in my opinion, going to end up in the same situation she was before because Blueface is not going to be content until he has things back the way they were, him controlling the money and him running everything. And she's going to give him that just to have him. I think she's putting on a front, trying to act like things are going to be different. But the mere fact that you're there and he's been acting a fool with you the entire time, and cutting up with you the entire time, like literally, what type of improved behavior have we seen? Was except for him doing it privately, where the only person that can say he's acting changed is you. But then he
Right.
dogs you out and will drag you for filth in a heartbeat if he wants to publicly. This is about him being able to control things, and I don't want you getting too far ahead of me to where I really can't control you while I'm locked up here. That's what I think. That's what I
That's true.
think.
I agree with you, Candy. I
I do
That's
mean,
too.
go ahead.
yeah.
Miss-
Um, so do you think that her, like, by him facing this 3 to 4 years or whatever, I mean, like, she has to work now. You get what I'm saying? She can't wait that long.
Yeah, she has to. Yeah.
But isn't it
I'm
weird? But wait, guys, isn't it weird? Didn't it seem like she didn't even know? She was still talking
yeah.
like she was gonna be out in like a
It
month or
was.
two.
Yeah, she
I
did
found
seem
that
like that.
I found that really strange. Like, does she know something we don't know, or because it like she was really literally talking like he was still gonna be home in a month or two.
Mhm.
I hope he ain't done no voodoo hoodoo. Lord. Oh man.
Let
That
me
sounds crazy as hell. I don't know if he told if she don't I don't know.
But my thing is like it was in all of the blogs. How could she have missed that?
I don't know.
And that's why I'm like, does she know something we don't know? Cause
They might
she
I don't
put something
know.
else.
cause she definitely wasn't talking today like her man just is about to have to serve 3 or 4 years as opposed to the 2 or 3 months they had originally discussed.
She really said months. He'll be out in months. I just thought
Right.
about that when you said that. But I just hope she just stay strong. If that's her choice to, be with him, just stay strong emotionally. We waiting on you. Ooh, you got this, girl.
MEP said they may have been contractually obligated to do the appearances, but I believe he left her and went straight to Krishan on New Year's. Got a point. Um, Gold Digger says, yes, Candy, getting her thoughts through without all the screaming. Yeah, that was wonderful. Um, Stephanie says Blue signed everything over to Jaden. Yeah, that's what I heard. Uh, Sharon said at Joni, yes, but
And
he
see, that pisses me off too. That pisses me off too. If he really signed everything over to Jaden, you signed everything financial over to your first baby mama, knowing I have a child with you too, and then you want me to actually not work in the meantime. As
I
a man, you've provided for your other two children, but then you want me to just use up all the money that I already have, and
mhm.
I have to utilize that without bringing any more in other than, Snapchat or anything basically that she can do in the house. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very selfish.
He looking at it that she got
As
more
as a
money
fa-
than that, and
as a
that's what
father,
real fucked up.
yeah, I would, yeah, because who cares if she has more money, as a father, if you didn't make sure that Junior has some money going over that way from you, that's messed up.
Right.
Because he's very much in this space with her. You take care of him.
Yes, he is. Absolutely agree.
You pay for him. You take care of him. Child.
What you say, Candy? 3 years
I,
of this, right?
yep.
We
Three
got
years of
3
bullshit.
years. We got
Yep.
3 years, y'all. Um, Joni says yes, but he have to answer for that. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Um, Stephanie says it happened before she moved to the condo. I thought so too. Um, Stephanie Bardino says the same thing I just said. Vixie
Hey,
82.
Vixie.
Hey Vixie. Vixie 82 says I think the breaking part between Blue and Jaden was the birth of Junior, and she knew in her heart that Junior is his from the start. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Vixie, uh, Stephanie at Candy. He also wants her to be submissive too.
Hmm. He definitely wants her right back where he had her before. I believe that. I don't think he's trying to really have anything change. He wants her to be right back where she was with him.
Right.
He
Um,
is learning a new language to get through to her. To get
Joni is agreeing with you, Candy. Sharon says Blue is very controlling because he can't control himself. That's a very good observation. um, Joni says he is jealous of Krishan making money. I definitely agree with that. Gold Digger says, I think Jaden, after so many years of enduring different forms of abuse, their heart begins to wax cold. And you know that saying love don't live here anymore. You care, but you're no longer in love. Yep, absolutely, Gold Digger. Ah, Nikki makes a good point. She said he doesn't want her to be bigger than him. Exactly. Um, you guys are leaving some good comments. Gold
Yeah,
Digger
she's
says
bigger than,
yes. Go ahead, Audra. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying she's already bigger than him. But anyways, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is. I agree with you. Gold Digger says yes, she will most likely have to work. She can't rely on her BD while he's in jail to take care of her and Junior and all of the expenses in life. Absolutely. Yeah, if he doesn't come out, like I could see her sitting down for a cool 2 or 3 months. And let's be honest, Krishana has been going throughout her whole pregnancy and up until Krishan Jr. was what, about 3.5 months, almost 4 months old. She needs to sit down for a month or two. So this isn't altogether a bad thing. I do agree that she needs to make money, and take care of her and Junior and maintain her lifestyle and not be controlled by Blueface. But I think this is a much needed break for her and Junior because since that baby has been born, they've been on the move. Really, she was doing her thing as a single mom. I respect it, but I'm not necessarily mad that she's taking a little break right now either, and she's got a little help over there from Papa Porter, so that's cool. She's not there by herself.
And I'm
Uh,
loving that.
I think I read that one from Gold Digger. Stephanie said that jail talk is strong. Star Olivia. Hi, Star Olivia. She said, "Do y'all think he going to use the girl and salt him first by pouring liquor on him? What? Do y'all think he going to use the girl and salt him first by pouring liquor on him?" Does anybody know what she means by that?
No.
Um, Star Olivia, give me a little bit more information, sweetie, and we're gonna come back to that one. Yes, Gold Digger, right, Candy? Yes, he do. Gold Digger says, "Did you hear her at the beginning of her live say that she has to go back to court, but then she stopped talking about it and moved on to the next subject?" I did. But you know what? She still hasn't, to my knowledge, I don't believe Krishan has handled that business between her and Wo Vicky yet. Has
I thought,
she?
thought that someone said that was thrown out or something like they think Zeus Network or Lemmy or whatever got that like thrown away or something like that. I'm not sure.
We were. Uh, excuse me. We'll have to get Cassandra to check that out for us. That's our court investigator. um, Let me see here. But I did hear her say that she was talking about I think she said she didn't have anything in California, and then she kind of slipped and started talking about some other stuff. But I think even whack, or it's hard to say with whack because he spews so many lies. They even get caught up
Good
in what.
night, Curly Cookie.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Curly Cookie. Thanks for coming by. Please hit the like button on the way out the door. Appreciate your support. Um, Octavia Talley says selfish as hell. Joni said, "Thank you, Candace. Say that." Stephanie says, "Honestly, I think he wants her to fail. He made sure Jaden was good." I'm assuming that's what she wanted to say. Um, Hi, Elise. Elise says he might be getting out. He might be getting out of it, I think. Yeah, because it was just really strange to me that, she wasn't saying anything about the fact that he had caught this probation violation out in Vegas. It was just weird. Um, Miss True says, "I just want her to protect her finances." I want her to protect her finances and her heart, Miss True.
Me too.
Um, Sharon Peterson, I agree with Candy on that. Um, Stephanie Bernard Bernardini says, "Sorry was safe and secure, but not rock." Oh, she's talking about Jaden. Yeah, I figured that's what you were saying. Hi, Angela. Thanks for coming back. Uh, let me see. Stephanie said definitely facts. Joni said Miss True. Me too, but I think she was giving Blueface money before he went to jail. Joni, why do you think she was giving Blueface money? Money for what? He should have his own money.
Do you think she was giving him money to help him with his financial situation?
That
Hmm.
14
You
million?
you know what? Because you know what? Maybe that's why she couldn't really help her sister with the restaurant because she wanted to help her baby daddy. Now look,
You
Mm,
hit it. I
other
did
other
say
th-
that.
other
theory.
other things have happened. Other
That's
things
the
have happened
interesting
like that,
theory.
and let's not act like that's not. I'm sorry. Let's not act like that's not something that Krishan would do.
Right.
I believe she would do something like that to help that man. Like, no, I can't. I can't put a couple million into this restaurant. And usually it's more than a couple million to get a restaurant going really good. I don't know. I mean, to do really step off with all the equipment that's needed, the whole 9 yards. I don't know, but that's possible. I'm not saying it's true, but it's possible. Maybe
That
that's why she couldn't invest in the restaurant, because she wanted to invest in her baby daddy. I'm just saying.
interesting. Very true. Guess we'll have to sit back and see how that whole thing turns out. Because I know, what was it, like a month after the ruling, the interest had went up like over $1 million on that settlement. It was
Mm-hmm.
13 million. It had went all the way up to 14 million.
Yep.
And I haven't heard anything since then. Angela says, I think the deal breaker was when Jaden and Rock was together, and Jaden seen his reaction to Rock herself. Yeah, I think that definitely was a factor in the demise of their relationship. Um, MEP says, I think Jaden only wanted to be with him to try and keep him from Krishan. I definitely think that was one of her reasons.
Uh-oh, what was that?
She was doing a pick me. I think that was somebody's phone. Um,
Hey, Elise. Hey, Nikki.
let me see. Gold Digger
Hey, Star.
says, Gold Digger says, Krishan gave credit to God for who she became. It was her destiny, she said, and Lucifer couldn't stand that she was giving that credit to God and not him. He low key is stripping Krishan of everything. Everything but God. I agree with you, Gold Digger. Um, I'm happy to see that she's still continuing to go to church and um remaining faithful to God. Hold on one second, guys. This is Banger.
Candy, how was your food?
Oh my God, it was delicious, girl. It really was good.
Don't be
What
calling
you
you while
bacon?
you live. Don't be calling you while you live.
Okay, I'm
Look,
back. I'm back. um, the
you getting on me.
um, Stephanie said that's because she can't visit until she gets her court stuff straight. I don't think she'll be. Doesn't she have a felony? I don't think she'll ever be able to go see him in prison. Will she? I don't know. I'm not. I'm not really well
Wait,
versed on that kind of stuff. Y'all tell me.
wait. So she got caught with drugs, or she got caught with like stuff else?
I think she had drugs.
Oh yeah, she can't go see him.
Yeah, I didn't think
Wait,
so.
but as long as she didn't do prison time, though,
She didn't do prison time.
she just did county time.
I don't know where she said she did 12 days somewhere.
Oh,
I
that
don't know
ain't
how that
good
worked, but she says she did 12 days somewhere. She said she was locked up for 12 days.
for drugs. That's it.
I don't know. I think it was either when she got picked up for having his car. Remember when she stole his car?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't allegedly or possibly. Does anybody know if there was drugs in the car when they
I
stopped?
don't even think so because if she got caught with drugs, she would have still been in jail.
Oh, okay. I could have swore Krishan had a drug charge she had got.
No, I don't even think she do for real.
Mm-hmm.
She would have still been locked the fuck
Thought
up.
it was in the car. The stuff was in the car.
Yeah, but
Okay,
she wouldn't have
I
left
didn't
the
think I
car.
was crazy. I thought so too.
Yeah, but I don't know what came of all of that. I haven't heard it, but yeah, there was some stuff in the car that she took.
No, that was in Oklahoma, right?
Yes, Oklahoma. That's when she got in that trouble in Oklahoma. And wasn't that when she was trying to go cross country with Blue's truck?
And take
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
she said
money.
In
she get the
Oklahoma.
fuck. She said she had to get the fuck on too.
Yeah,
But
she
didn't
got.
he bond her out? Didn't he go get her out?
I think he
I
left
think
her there for. I think he left her there for a little while because she did steal his car.
yeah, newsflash. He called the police first. So and she's yet to call. Well, I don't know if she called him or not. Whatever, whatever. But yeah, he called first.
Let me see here. That's because she can't visit until she gets her court stuff straight. Um, Sharon says, in some states, throwing liquid or spitting on a person can be charged with assault.
That's true.
Um, she keeps. Uh-oh.
It's definitely like that in South Carolina.
She keeps talking about warrants, but for what? I'm not sure. I know Gold Digger's a pain in the butt. I'd be so glad when she get straight with these warrants. Like you got a kid, yo. You got warrants. What if somebody stops you while you got your kid? That's crazy. Take care of your business, Krishan. For real. Um, we said goodnight to Curly Cookie. MEP says she agreed with me. They do need to
Good
sit
night.
down for a minute. Star Olivia says, my bad. Do y'all think Blue going to use that the girl at the club who poured liquor on him, they're gonna use she insulted him first. Insulting somebody and putting their hands on you or hitting them is two entirely different things. I don't think you can get a charge for insulting somebody.
But was the girl on camera doing that though? Because I didn't see her do any of
I'm not sure.
that.
She probably was talking stuff just based off of what she had on her social media. But I don't see what difference that will make. I mean, I can go out and insult someone. I'm not gonna get charged for that.
Haven't heard of it
Um,
yet.
Nor does anybody have the right to put their hands on me or to assault me because I insult them. Um,
Yeah, verbal and physical, two different things.
right.
Definitely.
Rock has a big heart. Yes, she does. M&P says he took Jaden's money to help with his finances. They cleared that foreclosure right after he proposed. Yep, they sure did. Um, Gold Digger
Dirty.
said, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh no, the boo. Go ahead. I was just saying, dirty dog.
Um, Gold Digger says, remember his house was in foreclosure, but I don't know if she helped him out or not. Helped him out with what? Oh, her little money from when she signed her deal. Didn't she didn't really get anything. What was it, like $5,000?
Yeah.
Talking about Jaden, her little distribution deal. Mm. Joni said, I definitely think she been giving him money. And she talking about Krishan.
Shit, she giving the money. She giving the money.
MEP said Blue was supposed to be opening his restaurant back up. I thought he did. He didn't open his restaurant. One thing's for certain, if he did, he would need somebody to run it. And I know his mama ain't doing it.
What? What people fail to realize when it comes to her and like sexy red, they more like niggas than females. So it's like if people can look at them as dudes instead of and these men as well, and blue as a female, it'll make most sense to certain people because that's how Krishan handles him. She handles him like, you know what I'm saying, like she the man sometimes, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and he.
You right.
I'm just being real. So like when you look at it and know that aspect, it it'll clear some things up for certain people. Some people.
Right. Um, put this in here real quick for anybody that might want to jump up on the stage. Um, Nikki said, I think he did that for Jaden because he knows she is not talented and a big deal like Rock. It's messed up all the way around. I agree with you 100%, but you said a thing because she's not a big deal.
Oh,
She's not. She cute though. Sharon Peterson says that Rock is on probation at Oklahoma. I thought so. Gold Digger says stolen vehicle and drugs and put in 4 years of probation. Yep, absolutely. So with that being said, she can't go see Blue, can she?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's saying that she has to get all her charges cleared up and basically, not because even if you're on probation, you can't go visit jails, right?
No, you cannot.
Yeah. So before she can even try to get a visit with him, she got to clear all her stuff up.
Might be a good thing. You never
She
know.
can't even do
Yeah.
a video visit because you gotta be on their list.
Oh wow.
Yeah, unless he's still in the county jail, and she download this app called Get Out. She could text him and everything on there from his tablet and then.
Hey Shanti, welcome back. MEP says, I think there was weed in the car and she has a weed charger. She got a weed charger in Maryland? Oh, Lord. Miss True says, I think, but not sure. I think the friend took the charge. Uh, Gold Digger says, oh, wait. Yep, it's assault here. Miss True said, yep, it's assault here. Not quite sure what she was talking about, but Gold Digger says charges include receiving, possessing, or concealing a stolen vehicle, as well as distribution of a controlled substance and possession with intent to sell.
Gosh.
Miss True says she doesn't think it's going to stick because of tweets. She must be talking about the charges that Rock got from the Will Vicky case. Um, P says she has a weed charge in Maryland that she has the warrant for. I don't think they are that interested in arresting her because weed is legal now, but she still needs to clear it up. Absolutely.
Wait, but I'm sitting here thinking, right? Y'all say she on parole for 4 years, right? And she got a warrant and all that stuff. Y'all know when you on parole and when you got a warrant, you cannot travel.
No.
You cannot travel at all.
They ain't been stopping her.
That's what I'm saying. She probably paid that shit off, but they did not update the systems yet. Cause you still gotta pay parole, probation. You gotta pay all that shit. Cause my brother paid his off, and my brother came home in 2019, and he paid that shit off before 2022 came. He paid all that. So I mean, she might have paid like she might have paid all that shit off.
Shanti said, I don't know because she even told Blue it wasn't her. Um, She said, watch the video. She was like, it wasn't me. Then he pushed her. Shanti, which video are you talking about, sweetie? Um, then Shanti said her dumbass went on Twitter and then said it was. So I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody know what Shanti's talking about?
No.
Mm, let me
No,
see.
what
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about the blue face thing with that girl?
Oh, with the girl on the stage from Utah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That might get thrown out.
it
You're
might.
right, Auntie,
Mm.
because there's a lot of controversy behind that whole thing. Cause she did go on Twitter and that yeah, that was crazy. You are absolutely right. Oh, there go Miss True. Hey, Miss True.
Hey y'all. Hey.
Hey, True.
Hey
Hey,
girl.
True.
Hey
Let me
girl.
see.
Hey,
Somebody bring
hey.
you up here.
Hey
Hey,
everybody.
True.
Hey
Oh,
girl. Hey chat. Hey y'all.
hey, Miss True.
No, I was saying, okay, so you know how the incident that happened in Utah, right? Remember the
Mhm.
girl was tweeting saying, "Oh, Jaden didn't hit me. Oh, it was," she really kind of might have messed it up if they try to press charges because of all the stuff that she was tweeting. That's what I was trying to say. Girl, I'm dealing with grandkids and they got me. Oh, Lord Jesus,
They running you ragged, huh?
girl.
Listen, Miss True.
Oh,
Jaden might didn't hit the girl, but Blue is on tape. I mean, on film, pushing her at Jaden.
no, I know that, but remember that
Oh,
girl made a bunch of tweets that it's like, okay, so was you antagonizing them? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it
yeah,
can kind of work in Blue favor because of all the tweets she put out right after the incident.
right.
So that's probably why they not even tripping about it. Like I'm sure Wack probably ain't even tripping about it either. Probably thinking, oh, he gonna get off on that.
Gold Digger says she was assigned by the court to do 120 hours of community service at a homeless shelter and pay a fine of $991. I wonder if she
Yeah, but if it was
went
only
back.
$591, I think she would have been paid it off by now. It
That's
Nine,
has
what
to be
I
more than
mean.
that. It has to be
91.
way more than that.
991.
Yeah, but you think she only paying them people $100? Because remember that time she had a warrant and she went and gave them some money and they dropped the warrant. I hope this girl ain't that crazy not to just pay that off.
Yeah,
Right.
that would have been
Because a
crazy.
$1,000, that ain't shit. She done fucked up $1,000 in 2 seconds.
Right.
Hmm. Not even a blink of her eye, she done messed that goddamn
Yeah.
account up.
Stephanie Bernardini says, hate to say the girl is white and blue is black. She got that privilege.
Yeah. Ugh.
She got that
Hmm.
privilege.
That's the fucked up privilege.
And then we can't forget that the judge was froggy and just can't wait to put put Blue under the jail, from what we've been told, allegedly. Um, Jaden and Wax saved the house. You guys believe that?
Yep. I believe Jaden did.
Hmm?
But right, Jada name is under one of them houses though.
Let me tell you something. If Jaden saved that house, she's salty. Krishan is up in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what though? I really believe Jaden probably like, I don't give a F. She
For real,
out
they both might be his.
she probably like, I'm from up under his damn spell.
Hmm.
Hi, welcome to the stage. She's she's hi them. What? What's your name?
That's Elise.
Is that Elise? Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Elise.
Hey Elise.
Elise.
Hey,
Hey, Elise.
Elise.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Because
At
I
least we
remember
can't do
Carlissa
that.
saying something. You breaking up, Elise. I can't hear you, sweetie. But okay, I understand what you're saying though, because Carlissa did mention something about the girl throwing water at him or something like that. So
Well,
you're
they didn't know what it was, and like, but Carlos was right about this part. They don't know if it's bodily fluid. They don't know if it's piss. They don't know if it's spit. They don't, they don't know what it was that you throwing. You can't just be throwing stuff on people.
Well, Janelle says, and hi, Janelle. Thanks for stopping by. Janelle says the bodyguards were there. If she had done anything, that was their job to remove her, and I agree with her 100%. Um, the bodyguards were slipping. MEP says I didn't see it again after the contractors were there.
The restaurant.
Oh yeah. Elise says Carlissa said the girl threw liquor on him. Not okay, not insult. Thank you for that clarification, Elise. Um, MEP said he's going to stay at the county jail the whole time because he has less than 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have a year
Um,
and go to the prison, but anything under that, county jail.
yeah.
Janelle said if I had warrants, I would have been at that court. If I had warrants, I wouldn't have been at that courthouse with Blue. I said the same thing, Janelle. Like she was taking a hell of a chance.
Right.
To that.
No, because if it's non-expeditable, why not?
Oh,
If
okay.
it's not worth being them transporting her across the country, you know,
Yeah.
why not?
Mhm.
Only time they're gonna do that extraditing business is when you have like a heavy duty warrant, like
Yes,
M word or attempted M, something like that.
yes,
Something heavy duty.
yes.
Oh, MP when somebody said that if she had warrants or whatever or probations and all those things, she wouldn't be able to travel. But MEP makes a good point. She gets to travel for work, so
Oh, okay.
she would have a pass for that.
And it's not serious. It's just a weed charge.
Hmm.
It's nothing. Plus, weed legal now in Maryland, so she'll get it dropped. She probably just didn't want to even go through all that.
Right.
Putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Now you can't put it off because now you want to go see him.
Right.
Um, Gold Digger says on the news they said the Utah incident is what violated his probation. The videos were sent to the judge. Mm.
What just that violated his probation and nothing
Here's,
else did?
here's my thing about that though. The judge got way more, like, from my understanding, fans were sending the judge the videos when he kidnapped the baby, like all kinds of stuff. So what must have been that privilege?
Yep.
Because
Well, that's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying. Is that the only thing that the judge didn't fucking see? Like she don't see him exposing his son, kidnapping him, but you get him for this Utah shit. That don't even make sense to me.
it's weird. But if that's the case, he has a small, he better be in there on his knees praying. He do have a small window of possibly getting off on that, if the girl, in fact, especially if they have some video evidence that she threw something on him. You know what I mean? MEP says I think she cleared it because she had a warrant for the outstanding balance. Let's hope she did. Um, let's see, what's this say? Stephanie says the one in Utah, there's a video of her throwing stuff. Saw the video. Okay. So see, he got a small chance in hell that, it might get, his lawyers might be able to get him out of that between the lawyers and Whack, because Whack, I don't know, some kind of way he be having some kind of magic wand in them courtrooms where Blue is concerned. So if anybody can bring him home, it'll be him. Hey, Mystic, welcome back to the stage.
Hey.
Um, Angela said, "Woo, child, I'm full. I can't even see straight. I'm back." That's what's up, Angela. I hope your dinner was good. And Candy wants to know what you made. The Witch's Brew said, "When weed became legal, they squashed my weed charge." That's what's up. Um, Oh, Angela said, "No, my woot de woot said no barbecue, so I had lubies." Gold Digger said, "Y'all saw them bounty hunters on baddies come and get Krishan, put her on the ground and cuff her up and take her in, but I'm not sure what the warrant was for at that time. Possibly Oklahoma. I think that was Oklahoma."
It was the
Um,
Oklahoma piece.
That was a whole setup.
Yeah, because Natalie pulled that up. Remember on that episode in the beginning when she was looking up Rock Meme? I think when her Rock and Rolly was on their way to the studio, I think that's where they was going. And Krishan finally told him like that she really can't be going out with them like that.
mhm.
And that's when Natalie pulled her
But
up.
yeah,
Stephanie says she think Jaden getting a little of that privilege herself. She said if Jaden had some color to her, she'd be in trouble too. If so, you saying if it had been Rock, it would have went totally different, huh? Rock would have hit her. Oh, Angela, that looks so good.
I
Liver and
mean,
onions, fried cabbage,
Jack,
and taters. That's one of them old school stick to the back of your stomach meals, girl. You better say that. Mm.
Yes, I love me some liver. Over
That's
some
what's up.
rice.
That is what's up. So, did anybody else have anything to add to to the discussion with regards to Krishan's live from earlier today? Anything that stuck out for you guys? Anything that you wanted to talk about?
No, not
mm-mm.
all.
I'm just glad she seemed calmer towards her fans. She was doing too much. So I'm glad to see that.
Yeah.
she just had to have a woo side moment. Just ooh, yeah.
Um. All right, guys. Well, if you guys don't have anything else to add, where this is concerned, these topics, I did want to go ahead and wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for coming by today. I am
Yes.
um I'm so happy that you guys came and supported the channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I will be sending out a Twitch link probably in the next 30 minutes or so we can get our watch party started. So look out for that. Make sure that you I'm gonna post it in the community tab. So be sure, and the information will probably start at 10 p.m. Eastern for the watch party. I gotta make sure my daughter gets into bed because she playing right now. How to get her straight. So I will put the information, like I said, in the community tab, and we'll start our watch party at 10.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, thank you guys.
Bye, everybody. Good show.
Thank
Thank
y'all
Great
you.
for
show,
pulling up.
great
Bye.
show,
You,
great.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
you
I was
starting
saying
with?
great.
What'd you say?
I was